Hey lovely, welcome to my cake studio. Today we're making a magical unicorn cake topper. I personally prefer to make my cake toppers on a plaque because it's a great keepsake long after the cake is cut. Creating these white fluffy clouds provides a solid foundation for our unicorn and rainbow, keeping everything secure and in place. My boy kept his trained cake topper for years in his room. He would delicately hold it and say, "Choo choo, ma," before asking me to put it back safely on the shelf for him. Creating models for your cakes is an amazing skill and admired by all ages, even as young as 2. Talking about ages, I'm obsessed with creating personalised fondant number candles for all my cakes and toppers now. It's super easy, adds a personal touch and takes up decorating space. The large number cutter set even comes with candle wicks. Details are in the description. No magical cake could be complete without those beautiful rainbow colours. Feel free to change up the colours to suit the cake theme. How about creating your rainbow with either soft pastel colours or even greens, creams and terracotta for that boho themed cake? There are so many options. Here are a few tips for creating a rainbow. Think about the size you want and where it's going to go on your cake beforehand. Make sure that all the colours are securely stuck to one another. Add a cocktail stick only an inch into the base. If you go higher, it will spoil your perfect lines. I have done this plenty of times thinking it needed that support, but the real secret is to let it dry for a few days and it will just stand perfectly. Creating the unicorn and other models always starts with a ball and then another simple shape. Modelling is just a series of basic shapes and tiny steps using your hands as tools. If you'd like to learn all the foundations of modelling, including the materials, tools, broken down steps and how to make a full figure, you can grab your 4 free in-depth modelling tutorials in the description below. Check out the video popping up now. If you'd like an in-depth tutorial creating this unicorn, including weights and templates, it can be found inside our Sugarcraft Club, along with many others that you can have access to. The club offers detailed guides, step-by-step instructions, and ensures that you achieve professional results every single time. Plus you'll get support from our community and fellow cake decorators, individual feedback from me, and even group Zoom sessions from anywhere in the world. Joining the club gives you instant access to loads of resources that will elevate your cake decorating skills. Details again are in the description. You can use this same tutorial to create a horse too. Just mix up the colours and lose the horn. Learning the skills, adapting and freestyling is crucial for cake decorating. I'm using a modelling paste called Saracino. It is my favourite. However, you can use fondant with CMC. If you're new to fondant, check out all the do's and don'ts in the video on the screen now. This will save you so much time. You might be fearful of creating what looks like complicated eyes. I understand it can be daunting when you're first starting out modelling on your own. Drop a comment below if you would like further help with this. Or if you want simpler eyes and in a hurry, check out the video coming up now. These eyes are still super cute but simple to get you started with no overwhelm. Adding little details like eyes and ears can sometimes be tricky, especially if you like having long, nice nails. Slightly touch vegetable fat with your fingers before touching the tiny piece of paste you're trying to pick up. Once you lift it, you'll have full control. As long as the paste you're sticking it to has a damp surface, you'll be able to remove your finger without the piece of paste sticking to it, leaving it exactly where you want it. Well, that actually felt like quite a mouthful. I hope you understand what I mean. When adding hair strands, I'd advise you to keep them quite thick. This allows you to bend and manipulate the paste, making sure it stays exactly where you want it. If you roll it out too thin, it becomes super floppy and unable to shape. I liked adding in a rainbow tail to tie into the cake design. Actually thinking about it, without the horn and rainbow hair mane, this could be Rainbow Dash Pony too. For more tips on creating hairs for your fondant figures, check out the video on the screen coming up now. I really think that will help you out. We need to bring together all the pieces by securing them with fondant glue. If you'd like to see how to make that, a tutorial is coming up on your screen now. Don't forget, everything I've talked about is in the description. If you've liked it, let me know and I'll see you in the next video.